हाँ प्यारे बच्चों, गुड मॉर्निंग। तो बच्चों आज हम वेक्टर अलजेब्रा क्लास +2 का टॉपिक करने जा रहे हैं, हाउ टू फाइंड द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द वेक्टर्स। तो फर्स्ट इज डॉट प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द टू वेक्टर्स. It is also called scalar product because dot product of the two vector is a scalar quantity. So let us discuss the first definition, dot product of the two vectors and its applications. Dot product of or scalar product of two vectors. So first of all, let A vector and B vector be two vectors. And B vector be two vectors. Then their dot product is denoted by A dot B, and it is defined as A vector magnitude into B vector magnitude into cos of the angle between them. The dot product is a scalar quantity, hence it is also known as scalar product of the two vectors, because A vector magnitude is a scalar, B vector magnitude is a scalar, and cos theta is also a scalar, hence it is a dot product is a scalar quantity. Let this is A vector and let this is B vector, and this is the angle between them, acute angle between them, theta. Then dot product is A vector dot B vector is equal to A vector magnitude into B vector magnitude into cos of the angle between them. Now let us discuss some properties of the dot product of the two vectors. अब बच्चों हम डॉट प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द टू वेक्टर्स की प्रॉपर्टीज करते हैं। तो पहली प्रॉपर्टी डॉट प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द टू वेक्टर है डॉट प्रोडक्ट इज ऑलवेज कम्यूटेटिव. डॉट प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू वेक्टर is commutative. In other words, A dot B is equal to B dot A. If either A vector dot B vector is always equal to B vector dot A vector. Now let us explain this property. Because A vector dot B vector is equal to A vector magnitude into B vector magnitude into cos of the angle between them. This is equation number 1, and this is the angle. This is A vector, this is B vector, and this is angle between them, theta. Hence it is A vector dot B vector is equal to A vector magnitude into B vector magnitude into cos of theta. Now let us find the value of B vector dot A vector is equal to B vector magnitude into A vector magnitude into cos of the angle between B and A. This is B. The angle between B and A is this angle. This is 360 minus theta. or this is minus theta. We can write at the place of theta 360 minus theta or minus theta. 360 degree minus theta. And it is the fourth quadrant. Therefore, V vector dot A vector is equal to V vector magnitude into A vector magnitude into cos of theta. That is the option number 7. If we write minus theta at the place of angle, then it again cos of minus theta is cos theta. We will get the same equation in both the cases. Either you can write minus theta at the place of angle between B and A, or you can write 360 minus theta at the place of angle between A vector and B vector. या तो हम थीटा के स्थान पर माइनस थीटा ले लेंगे, या तो थीटा के स्थान पर 360 माइनस थीटा ले लेंगे, जो कि बी वेक्टर और ए वेक्टर के बीच का एंगल होगा. तो फ्रॉम इक्वेशन नंबर 1 एंड इक्वेशन नंबर 2, राइट हैंड साइड आर बोथ इक्वेशंस आर सेम. Therefore, we can say that from 1 and 2, it is clear that A vector dot B vector is equal to B vector dot A vector. A vector dot B vector is equal to B vector dot A vector. In other words, we can say that the dot product of the two vectors is commutative. So this is the first property of the dot product of the vectors. That's all. Now, third application of the dot product of the two vector is to find the projection of a given vector on the another vector. Let AB vector is A vector and this is the B vector. We have to find the projection of A vector on B vector. Therefore, draw AN perpendicular on the V vector and BN perpendicular on B vector. Draw AC perpendicular upon BN. Therefore, this MN distance, MN vector magnitude is called projection of A vector on B vector. And its formula is projection of A vector on B vector is equal to Mn vector magnitude, and that is equal to A dot B vector divided by B vector magnitude whole magnitude unit. So this is the formula to find the projection of A vector on B vector, and it should be in centimeter or in a meter, and it should be always positive because distance is always positive. That's all. The second application of the dot product is to find the angle between two vectors. Second, if A vector and B vector be two vectors, then angle between them is given by cos of theta is equal to A vector dot B vector divided by A vector magnitude into B vector magnitude. So this is the formula to find the angle between two vectors A vector and B vector by using the dot product. Because A vector dot B vector is equal to A vector magnitude into B vector magnitude into cos of theta. Therefore, after dividing by A vector magnitude and B vector magnitude, if A and B are non-zero vectors, then cos theta will be equal to A dot B divided by A vector magnitude into B vector magnitude. So this is the formula to find the angle between two vectors. Now, one property becomes if theta is 90 degree, angle between two vectors is 90 degree, then cos 90 will be equal to 0. Therefore, A vector dot B vector will be equal to 0 multiplied by their magnitude, and we get property is if two vectors are perpendicular to each other, then A vector dot B vector will be is equal to 0. Because dot product is a scalar quantity, hence it should be a scalar and it should be 0. A dot B is equal to 0. Then the two vectors A vector and B vectors are perpendicular to each other. This is the again one of the application of the dot product of the two vectors. यदि दो वेक्टर्स को परपेंडिकुलर प्रूव करना हो तो उनका डॉट लीजिए और वो 0 आ जाए तो हम कहेंगे दे आर परपेंडिकुलर टू ईच अदर. Now third is, now fourth property of the dot product of the two vector is, अब बच्चों हम एक और इम्पोर्टेंट एप्लीकेशन और प्रॉपर्टी करने जा रहे हैं डॉट प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द टू वेक्टर्स की. यदि वो दो वेक्टर जो हैं वो यूनिट वेक्टर हों I, J and K, if I cap is the unit vector along x axis, J cap is the unit vector along y axis, and K cap is the unit vector along z axis. Because these x axis, y axis and z axis are mutually perpendicular to each other, therefore angle between them will be 90 degree. Hence we can say that I dot j will be equal to I vector I cap magnitude into j cap magnitude into cos of 90 degree, and cos 90 is 0. Hence it becomes 0. I dot j is equal to 0, not 0 vector, because scalar product is a scalar quantity. It is not a vector quantity. Similarly, we can say that j dot k and k dot I will also is equal to 0. So hence we can say that I dot j, j dot k and k dot I, all these values are is equal to 0. Because I and j are mutually perpendicular to each other. Similarly, j dot I and k dot j and I dot k will also be is equal to 0 because dot product is commutative. यदि I dot j 0 है तो j dot I भी 0 ही होगा. तो ये बच्चों हमारी एप्लीकेशन है ऑफ द डॉट प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द टू वेक्टर्स. और यदि I डॉट I निकालना हो तो इसकी वैल्यू आती है I कैप मैग्नीट्यूड into I cap magnitude into cos of 0 degree, and it becomes 1 into cos 0 is 1, that is equal to 1. So we can say that I dot I is equal to j dot j is equal to k cap dot k cap. All these values will be is equal to 1, and this is the second application of the dot product of the two vectors. I dot j लेंगे तो वैल्यू 0 and I dot I या j dot j या k dot k लेंगे तो वैल्यू 1 आएगी. और इसकी एप्लीकेशन ये है जो इसी प्रकार से जे डॉट जे में भी यहाँ पे 0 ही डिग्री एंगल आएगा और के डॉट के में भी एंगल जो है वो इसके स्थान पर 0 डिग्री ही लिया जाएगा और इनकी मैग्नीट्यूड 1 होती है क्योंकि ये यूनिट वेक्टर है। दैट्स ऑल। Now let us find the dot product of the two vectors in terms of its components. Dot product of two vectors in terms of components of two vectors in terms of component. Let A vector is equal to A1i plus B1j plus C1k. Let A1, B1 and C1 are the component of the A vector. And B vector is equal to A2i plus B2j plus C2k. Let A2, B2 and C2 are the component of the B vector along x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. Therefore, A dot B will be is equal to A1i plus B1j plus C1k dot A2i plus B2j plus C2k. Okay. So now taking the dot product of the first with these three, we get A1 A2 into I dot I plus A1 B2 into I dot J plus A1 C3 into I dot K. This is the dot product of the first with these three. Similarly, plus B1 E2 into J dot I plus B1 B2 into J dot J plus B1 C2 into J dot K. This is the dot product of the second with this. कोफिशिएंट्स को मल्टीप्लाई करना है, केवल डॉट लेना है वेक्टर्स के बीच में. एंड एट लास्ट C1 A2 into K dot I plus C1 B2 into K dot J plus C1 C2 into K dot K. We have taken the dot product of these three components with these components. Now let us substitute the value of I dot I, J dot J, K dot K and other dot products. Now putting I dot I, J dot J and K dot K is equal to 1 and these I dot J, I dot K, all these values equal to 0. Because they are perpendicular to each other, it becomes A vector dot B vector is equal to A1 A2 into 1 plus A1 B2 into 0 plus A1 C2 C3 into 0. Because I dot I is equal to 1, I dot J is 0 and I dot K is also 0. And similarly, putting these values plus B1 B2 into 0 plus B1 B2 into 1 plus B1 C2 into 0. Because J dot I is equal to 0, J dot J is equal to 1 and J dot K is equal to also 0. And at last plus C1 A2 into 0 plus C1 B2 is into 0 plus C1 C2 into 1. and it becomes A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2. So this is the value of A dot B, and this is the dot product of the two vectors in term of components. क्योंकि ये वैल्यू बच गई, ये जीरो होगी, ये भी जीरो होगी, ये भी जीरो होगी, इससे जीरो से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, ये भी V1 V2 और ये भी जीरो, ये जीरो जीरो और ये C1 C2. So this is the scalar product of the two vectors A vector and B vectors in term of its component. Simply multiplying the component of I cap with I cap, J cap with J cap and K cap with the K cap, that is C1 and C2. That's all. Now let us find the angle between two vectors in terms of its component. Angles between two vectors in terms of its component. Let A vector is equal to A1i plus B1j plus C1k, and B vector is equal to A2i plus B2j plus C2k. Therefore, cos of theta will be equal to A vector dot B vector divided by A vector magnitude into B vector magnitude. And A dot B is A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2. It becomes A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 divided by A vector magnitude is A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square under root into A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square root, and taking whole modulus because we are interested to find the angle between two vectors, and that is the acute angle. So this is the formula to find the angle between two vectors in terms of the components of I, J and K. And that's all.